Hey everyone, how y'all doing? So it's time to go over the knives I carried for the week, and this is week 12 of 2023, and it went from Monday, March 20th through Sunday, March 26th, and yeah, I carried 6 knives for the week, and I started out the week still doing my rolling the die to see what knife I'd be carrying. I had 10 knives out, listed, numbered, and whatever this landed on was the knife I carried for the day. I might go back to this because it's kind of fun, but on what day? Thursday, I got a new knife, and I said, I did an unboxing video, and I said, I'll be carrying that for the rest of the week, and I did. But yeah, get started. Monday, I rolled the die, and it landed on the Benchmade Bug Out. Now this is the original 535 model. They had the Grivory scales. I put Flytanium Crossfade G10 scales on here, and I really like them. Bug Out is still one of my favorite EDC knives. It's thin, it's lightweight, good sized blade, love the blade shape, awesome EDC knife, then you got the Axis lock. Just an awesome, it's one of my favorite knives to EDC to carry, for general use. It's not a hard to use knife, but I've done some crazy stuff with it. So yeah, Monday was the Bug Out, and Tuesday was another day I rolled the die, and I actually came up the Honey Badger medium Wharncleaver. This is a fun knife. I dig the shape, the design of this, the blade shape. The handles are mainly the same on all of them, but Gert Ergos, medium fits my hand pretty good. Choke up, this forward finger choil. That's just a good utility blade shape, for utility cuts, box cutting, all kinds of stuff. This is a D2 version with a D2 blade, and it could use a little sharpening, a little touching up, but still pretty sharp. And yeah, you gotta kind of like the Honey Badgers. I like to have I have a small and this medium. I'd like to get a large, different blade shape. I have this Wharncleaver and the drop point. But yeah, great action on these things. Spot, middle finger flick it, flipper tab. Jimping on this thing for days. This honeycomb pattern adds grip. Chimping on the blade, on the back of the scales, all over. Comfortable in hand. That's a fun knife to use. I like the Honey Badgers. Wednesday was, I think, the final day that I rolled the die, and it actually came up with the Sig Sauer K320 made by Hogue. Another USA made knife. Obviously the Bug Out's USA made. This thing is one I really like for the ergos. Excellent ergos for my hand. Choke up, forward finger choil. Kind of almost a 50-50 choil. Real tall flat grind. Slice is good. It's rock solid. This is S30V steel, like the Bug Out. Hogue's Able lock. I do like the crossbar locks. Some people don't like them, but I like the crossbar locks. And every knife that has one, even the Walmart $6 Axis lock one. Yeah, I even like that. I like the bar locks. To me, they're pretty strong. I know people have problems, especially on Benchmade's, with the Omega spring breaking. I have never broken a spring. I have several Benchmates, use them all the time, and you know, the bug out's real fidgety. I've never broken the springs on these, you know, I might be jinxing myself, but so far I haven't had an issue. And I think Hogue's Able-Lock is actually better built. They don't use the Omega spring. I think it's called the Wolf spring, and it seems stiffer. Now I haven't taken these apart to compare them, but it does feels stronger when you pull it back. But this is an awesome knife. I just love the Ergos. It's very similar to my Spyderco Manix 2 lightweight. Kind of feels the same, except for this actually feels better in hand. But yeah, Wednesday I rocked this. I need to back up a little bit. Back to Tuesday, I started carrying an extra knife along. I started carrying along with the Honey Badger, and it was my CRKT. I'm gonna flub up. I can't say minimalist Bowie, and this is the Smoky Mountain Knife Works exclusive D2 blade, the Tan G10 or micarta scales. I like this little fixed blade. I carry this a lot. I had it set up as a neck knife when I got it out, so I was neck knifing it for a little bit, and I said I'm going to put the belt clip on. Well, I put the belt clip on this way, so it's horizontal carry. Like I said, I carried it Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 4 days. So I carried it like this. I took the clip and I turned it to vertical carry, so I was carrying it on my side. You know, I tried that. I tried putting the clip on this side, carrying it scout style in the back. And I ended up finally putting it back like this, so it's front carry, right to the left of my belt buckle. Carry's good there. It's short, so it doesn't show print, the word I was looking for. It doesn't print, easy to get to. Pull it out. This D2 blade, it's got one heck of an edge on it. This thing is sharp. I've never sharpened it. I did strap this while I was, during the time I was carrying it. But awesome secondary knife. It's a secondary blade. It's kind of, I guess, kind of self-defense blade. Last ditch, get off me type of thing. I don't carry knives for that reason, but could definitely be used that way. And yeah, I carried this for 4 days along with the Honey Badger, the Hogue, and then Thursday was new knife day, and that was the end of rolling the die for the week. And what I got is my first Rosecraft blade. This is a Castoria, new model they came out with. It's a button lock flipper. Pretty awesome. This is not a small knife. It's like 8 inches, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 1/4 inches long. Handle is good 4.5. Plenty of room. I like the Barlow style handle on it. I dig this blade shape, the spear point. Yeah, it's dirty. It is brushed satin finish, and it really does show. I had a heck of a time getting tape residue off it. Pretty slicey. It's actually really slicey. Cuts through cardboard like nothing. Very comfortable. Pocket clip. It's not deep carry, but it's reversible left hand, right hand, and I do not even feel this pocket clip. It's not an issue. No hot spots on this thing. G10 scales in the gray and the orange are two separate pieces, I guess. They call it split G10. Yeah, you can tell it's split, but you can't even feel the transition. Very nicely done. Really cool knife. I really dig this. I think it was 49 something. It was 50 bucks. I ordered it right from Rosecraft. So I don't know distributors like Blade HQ or Knife Center or Smoky Mountain, if they have them, you know, at a cheaper price. But this is just an awesome knife. I carried this. When did I say I bought it? Thursday. I got it. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and today, which is Monday, I'm still rocking it. Yeah, I really dig this. So, Castoria, I think it's how you pronounce it. Rosecraft blades. It's an Andy Armstrong design. I don't know if you can see the logo and stuff back here. Button lock. Now it's not drop shutty. You know, I'm not sure why it doesn't drop like, you know, like a lot of button locks, but a simple flick and it closes. Awesome knife. A little heavy. It's a larger knife. It's 4 ounces, I think. I can't remember. I know in the description it said a 3.9 inch blade, and the way I measure it, I get a little over 3.5, 3.6 probably, 6.5, you know, long blade. But yeah, the Rosecraft Castoria. Oh, I didn't say the blade is D2. Check this wedge out up here. D2, it's iron bearings, button lock, flipper, G10, full stainless steel liners, pretty thick liners. They're not milled out. But yeah, pretty awesome knife. I really enjoy carrying this. Now, one thing that I'll bring up is I got the orange and gray. They have red and black, gray and black, and they look awesome. The orange, I got a little staining happening from, I don't know, my pants or what. I had a little blue tinge, especially in these corners. I don't know why. They're actually out of my pocket. But yeah, anyways, I haven't really tried cleaning it. I will. But check these out. These are pretty cool. So anyways, like I said, I was carrying this along with everything. The Bowie Minimalist. And, you know, you gotta love these things. If you don't have one, get one. They're pretty inexpensive. 30 bucks or under, depending on the steel and stuff. This is D2 SMKW exclusive, so I think I paid more. But these handles with these finger grooves, you wouldn't think they'd be good, because I do not like knives where it tells you where to put your fingers. You know, a forward finger choil is one thing, but the other fingers, I don't like that. I'd really have something like, you know, the bug out just has a little palm swell. That has a fork, you know, your index finger, it's got a groove for it. Same with the Hogue, but the rest of it, and this one's pretty straight handle, so that's why I don't like knives like this, but the Minimalist, the way Alan Foltz designed them, they're awesome. So comfortable, and then such a small knife, they're excellent. You get locked in. You got this lanyard for your pinky to grab on. I took it, I folded it over, and I took some thread and I stitched it together so it wasn't as, it's twice as long as this, but it's a little thicker now, and my pinky's got a little more to grab onto. Well, I really like this. And then I decided I was going to buy another CRKT Minimalist, and I went for the Katana, which has a 3.5-inch blade. Same size handle, but a longer blade. And I've already modified it a couple different ways. So I'm going to do a video on this because it was an ordeal. But yeah, I got the Katana. Like I said, it's got a longer blade, and I already put on the Flytanium Flex scales. I got the JG10, and I put them on, and what a world of difference they make. I'm not saying these were bad in any way. They're excellent, but this changes the whole feel of the knife, and I think they suit this better. Otherwise, it was like this. I got the original scales. Let me see if I can find one. Basically, just to show you real quick, that's the way it was, like that. So you can see how much different the new scales are. The Flytanium gives you a little more girth to hold on to. It's just a tiny bit longer, but still a 3.5 finger knife. So I put a short snake knot lanyard on there for my pinky to wrap around. Excellent. Feels excellent in hand. This thing slices all get out. Compound grind, hollow here, flat up here. This is essentially the cleaver, and I can show you real fast. You take the cleaver, and it's this hollow ground part is essentially the cleaver. So you can see how much longer this one is. But yeah, I'm digging it. I got it set up. Carry just like the Bowie. And the front, horizontal. Pull it out. Got it. Pretty awesome. I got a whole different clip on there than what came with it. Yeah, just because these clips work fine, but I don't like them. You gotta thread your belt through, and where I'm carrying it, I can't get it off unless I undo my entire belt. So I did something different. Like I said, I'll do a video talking more about this because that was a pain in the butt. But anyways, that's what I carried for week 12 of 2023, and I guess that'll do it. Check out the Minimalist. If you haven't tried one out, I'd get a cheap model just to try it. This is 5CR whatever. This one's actually 8CR 13 MOV, which is okay, better than 3CR or 5CR, and this one's D2. I like these. But yeah, that'll do it. Like I said, that's everything I carried. I may start doing this again because I find it fun, and I've been doing short short videos doing this, and some people like that. Other people hate the fact that I'm doing this, and they hate those videos, but I don't care. It's fun. It's fun doing the shorts too. And I guess I'd do it for this video. You know, do the usual, like, comment, subscribe. And until next video, bye.